What's up, y'all? It's about to hurt today. All my wrenches, be on your motherfucking game. Be on your motherfucking game. Gotta write down my notes, because I'm about to drop fire. Nothing but facts. Nothing but motherfucking facts. Good afternoon, Arsenal. Just dropping facts right now. Dropping facts. All my wrenches, be on your motherfucking game. Be on your motherfucking game, because they're going to come in here with this bombs I'm about to hit right now. I'm sorry. They about to be in here. Spies are in here. Hit the like button. Dropping nothing but facts. Gotta write the notes down so I can stay online with this live. This is about to hurt. I got the shades on because I'm about to get real motherfucking shady. I'm wearing the shades because I'm about to get real fucking shady. Like Wilder. Hit the like button. Dropping bombs today. Dropping motherfucking bombs. Gotta write these notes. Fourth fact. Okay. What's up? The Preterican today. It's all Preterican shade. Shade from the Preterican today. Number fucking shade. First of all, let's start this off like this. First of all, why in the fuck are we acting like Dominic Brazil even belonged in that ring with Wilder? Dominic Brazil, 21 fights. Deontay Wilder, 42 fights. Is this not a champion fighting a motherfucking journeyman? Are we that motherfucking stupid? Y'all think about that. Let me finish these notes, y'all. I'm gonna drop a whole lot of shit today. Hit the like button. I'm dropping a whole lot of bomb shit today. Can't see your Just dropping facts. I'm just dropping facts. Just dropping facts. Just here to drop facts. Just here to drop facts. Yo. Again, does somebody have any Wildez? I see 20 likes, 30 people in the joint. Wildez. Why is Wilder fighting a journeyman with 41 fights? I'm sorry, 42. Huh? Why the fuck is Wilder fighting somebody with 21 fights? I can see AJ fighting him. AJ only has, what, 23? Yet AJ knocked his ass out 3 years ago. He can't build a profile knocking out a motherfucker with 21 fights who was nobody to begin with. Where was Dominic Breazeale ranked in the top 10? We know he in the lower echelon. It was mismatched to begin with. Did I not say, whoever was with me last night, did I not say, what if it was a first round knockout? I said, what would y'all do? How would y'all feel if Wilder knocked him out in the first round? Didn't I say that last night? Didn't I say that last night? So I was ahead of the motherfucking curve. Hold on. It's about to get funky. Only reason I ain't predicted, because I ain't want to fuck up the hype bubble. Oh, another. Hold up. Think about that. I didn't want to fuck up the hype bubble. They don't want to say, oh, Marvin Magnus. He a fucking hater. He don't want to see Wilder make the money. But money BS. Hold up, lost the point. Huh? What the fuck a 21 Breazeale? When Breazeale beat Ngannou, he was fucking shocked. When Breazeale beat Ngannou, after Ngannou beat the shit out of his ass for 5 rounds, he was fucking shocked. Breazeale was like, oh God, I actually pulled this one. He got a lucky punch. He got a lucky punch. Breazeale was a breeze for Wilder. Okay? Right? Again, somebody solidify Wilder fans in the building. And all my motherfuckers with the wrench, don't be deleting nobody. Don't delete nobody in my freaking comment section for having a different opinion. They are welcome. If they disrespect other people, so calling people names, that's where you delete them. Huh? It's about to get greasy. It's about to get greasy for the next 30 minutes. Greasy as fuck. Doing wild as shit. Okay? Another point. Why did this fight come now? Somebody give me a reason, or tell me your opinion, why this fight. First of all, let me start off with this. When you're dealing with people dealing with big business, they look at this thing like strategy. They look at it as chess. They put 3-4 steps ahead. When you're dealing with big business, you know what I mean? These are very, very smart, intelligent men. Unlike myself, I'm stupid. I'm stupid as fuck. I have like a 50 IQ score. Real talk. My IQ score is like 50. Out of the 12 sections on the IQ test, my highest was like an 80. I'm a legal retard. I'm legally retarded. Okay? But I got a question for you. Why did this fight with Breazeale come now? Why now? Why after 2 or 3 years wait? Why did this fight come now? They needed Breazeale in the back burner. They needed to hold this fight till now. And why? Everybody in the section, everybody comments, one love to you all. I'm not going names. I'm in a loop right now with my notes, so I'm not hitting everybody out right now. I will hit y'all out. I will hit y'all out in a second. Why was Breazeale needed now? Why was this fight all of a sudden made now and not made 2 years prior? What's your thoughts? Can somebody tell me? I got my Wilder shades on. Can somebody tell me why was this fight made now? Why wasn't this fight made a year, 6 months, a year, 2 years ago? Huh? Brazil was a backup plan. That's why. Brazil was a backup plan to begin with. You know why? Or you know what for? In case the Fury fight didn't go as planned. And it did not. So Wilder lost so much hoopla, Wilder lost so much credibility, Wilder lost so much respect off of fighting to what many believe a loss, but what turned out to be a draw to Tyson Fury. They needed a dishwasher, a top dishwasher like Brazil to hopefully bring his credibility, clout, and name back up with dramatic fashion. And that's what they accomplished last night. That's what the fuck they accomplished. Okay? Let's speak facts. We dealing with very, very smart men at the top, like Al Heyman. And they play chess. And you should be at least thinking 3 moves ahead. Brazil was always supposed to be a backup plan in case of a downfall. And that downfall happened against Fury. So now, this is why Brazil is the very next fight to hopefully put Wilder back with some type of credibility and limelight. That's why. Y'all let that marinate. I'm writing down motherfucking notes. Wilder crying to Jim Gray about how fighters want money for this sport and their hard work. Jim Gray don't want to hear the bullshit. And I respect you, Jim Gray. And the fans don't want to hear the bullshit. What is good? What's good? Y'all want to know another fact? Y'all ready for another fact? Brazil's feet is in quicksand. He was a perfect fact 3. Brazil's feet is quicksand. Actually, before that fact, here's the facts. AJ broke Dominic Brazil's heart to make it easy for Wilder. AJ been broke Dominic Brazil's heart and will. Dominic Brazil, Anthony Joshua made Dominic Brazil kneel in that motherfucking ring. He been broke his heart. Three fucking years ago. And you gonna tell me that this man who slows molasses with bigger titties than my mama is gonna come in here and give Deontay Wilder the one-trick pony, but a hell of a one-trick pony with that fucking right hand? Going to really give it to him? Oh, forgot another note. Wilder's bullshit before the fight. Wilder claims, another note. Wilder, these are bullet points for you motherfuckers to bang on every goddamn Wilder fanboy channel there is. I'm giving you the layout and printout. Wilder claims he never trains for a fight, really. Really? Wilder claims he never trains for a fight, really. He does what he wants. This was all set up This was all set up. That line was all motherfucking set up. That line was all set up. You know why? Do you know why that line was just a setup? So when he came in here and do what the fuck he did to Brazil, everybody could be like, oh, now when Wilder really trains, he's devastating. Wilder's training really now. There's no way Anthony Joshua could beat him. Oh God, Wilder's really training. Now we're getting one-punch knockouts like Tyson. Shut the fuck up, you dummies. That was all set up. It was all set up. He's talking about he never trained really. You think he ain't trained for Fury? You really think he didn't train for Tyson Fury? Here's another point. Hit the like button. Here's another point. Another point. Brazil was a sacrificial lamb. They had to throw somebody the exact opposite of Tyson, somebody who have movement like Tyson Fury and like AJ has. If you think AJ can't move, you're stupid. Even Virgil Hunter say AJ can move well. And AJ's just getting better. AJ told you he's getting his fluidity back. So after fighting somebody who could actually move like Tyson Fury, they had to put Wilder against somebody who cannot move at all. Whose feet are like in quicksand. And that is who? That is who? Dominic No Trouble Brazil. They had to put somebody the exact spitting image, or should I say, I'm sorry, the exact opposite than a Tyson Fury in there. And that exact opposite is Dominic Brazil. Fury moves too good. Fury can move like a fucking middleweight. Dominic Brazil moves like Butterbean. Tyson Fury moves like Roy Jones. Dominic Brazil moves like Butterbean. You can't be that fucking stupid. Hit the like button. Next notes. I'm on fucking fire. Next notes. With my Wilder shades on. Wilder. He's just a baby winning the title. It's about to get hot. Peace to everybody. Peace to everybody. I'm not paying that much attention because I'm in the zone. I'm in the fucking zone. So no disrespect. My riches hold it down. In case the wild ass come in this bitch. Only if they disrespecting people and saying, calling people names. Let them say what the fuck they want. They have that fucking right. As Myra Magnus said, all welcomes, all comments are welcomed here. Long as they disrespect it. Everything's good, Dimitri. Brazil was set up for Wilder. Probably 2 or 3 fights before Fury. Probably back when he fought Ping Pong Ortiz. Doesn't it make sense? You don't think Al Heyman and Shelly Finkel ain't looking at this shit like his chess? They're about building this man up. Then I wake up, go on Twitter, and everything is Wilder everywhere. Complex Sports. Fox, ESPN, showing the knockout. I called it last night, motherfuckers. You had to put a fighter in there who moves like Butterbean. If you remember Butterbean, if you're too young to remember Butterbean, all of my diehards, let them know who Butterbean was. Let them know who Butterbean was. Okay? Wilder was supposed to knock him out in the first round. Because AJ beat the living shit out of his ass 3 years ago and already took his heart. When Wilder laid that first right hand on Dominic Breazeale last night, I was like, it was going to be a short night. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's exactly what they wanted. He never recovered from the first right hand. That's why the second right hand that eventually knocked him out wasn't as with much power as that first one. Because a mental scar came back to Breazeale. An Ingram. He just remembered that AJ beating. That AJ beating his fucking skull in for fucking 5-6 rounds. AJ just beating his skull in. That's right hand. Wilder hit him. Just brought back psychological damage from 3 years ago of AJ just beating his motherfucking skull in. That's what the fuck happened, y'all. We all know after a vicious knockout, sometimes a fighter is never the same. We always say that. You always say that dealing with other fighters. Why didn't you use it last night pertaining to this fight, though? Because it doesn't meet your narrative. It doesn't meet the hype job. I'm on fucking fire. Hit the fucking like button. Another note hit my head. Breazeale was damaged fucking goods already. Or damaged waist. After getting wasted by Joshua 3 years ago. While Wilder was still the longest reigning heavyweight champion. Breazeale was damaged waist after being wasted by Joshua. Three years ago. All these are videos coming up this week. All these are fucking videos coming up this week. I'm going on a motherfucking tear this week. Breazeale was damaged waist after being wasted by Joshua 3 years ago. Sorry, I don't want to lose my motherfucking place. Hit that motherfucking like button. I'm dropping facts. No fiction, am I? Nothing I've said is fiction. Not opinion. Facts. Fuck these shades. I ain't motherfucking Wilder. I speak truth. Three years ago, with Joshua still only 2 years as a heavyweight champion, a pro. But Wilder still didn't fight him 3 years ago. Fuck, I'll put my fucking shades back on. For the Wildettes. Why didn't Deontay Wilder fight him 3 years ago? Another point. Let's get on another point. You know we hear about us, American brothers. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to stand for each other, right? The Preterican is talking. Us American brothers supposed to stand for each other. Right? Huh? Okay. Then why didn't Wilder let Breazeale eat at his table? Why didn't Wilder give Breazeale his first motherfucking title match or attempt at the title before AJ? If Americans supposed to stick together, American brothers supposed to stick together, Why didn't Wilder say, yo, Brazil? Before the bullshit. Before all the bullshit. Wilder supposed to say Brazil. You know what I mean? You're a fellow American brother. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you a shot at the title because I want your name to get out there. I want your name to get out there. Why was a British brother gave an American brother a shot at the title before the American champion did? And Wilder's the longest standing heavyweight champion, ain't he? Right? What the fuck is up with that shit? Holla at me. Those other channels supposed to tell you, no, we stick together. Then why didn't motherfucking Wilder give Joshua a title fight? I'm sorry, give Brazil a title fight before Joshua did? Huh? 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 Oh, okay. Y'all think about that bullet point. That's another bullet point. Why did Joshua have the heart to give Brazil a title shot before Wilder did? Huh? Yes, Wilder won brutal knockout. But you know what? Brazil still got up. He just didn't make the count. It wasn't that brutal. The motherfucker got up. He just missed the count by a second. Okay? It was a good knockout. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Doesn't Europe treat their athletes better? I don't know. Show me the facts that they do. Show me the facts that they do. I'm not saying they don't. They might as well do. Bring out the facts. Huh? Huh? AJ broke Dominic's heart 3 years ago. AJ broke Dominic's heart 3 years ago. That shit in the lobby of that joint probably never even fucking happened. That shit in that lobby, that bullshit with the family, probably is all some bullshit they use later on. We don't know, because we weren't there. J-Law, you damn right. He knocked dishwashers out guaranteed. He knocks dishwashers out guaranteed. We don't know if that shit was staged. This is entertainment. This is television. Okay? Jim Gray puts Wilder on a spot. Jim Gray puts Wilder on a spot. Ask Wilder, how much patience do you think we should have? Wilder comes back with some bullshit. You know Jim Gray. Come on, Jim. Jim, come on, man. Come on, man. Good things come to those who wait. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit, Wilder. Never know. Why in the fuck was Ortiz in that motherfucking ring? After ducking $7 million from Joshua. Why was Ortiz in that motherfucking ring after ducking $7 million from Joshua? To go along with the plan. To go along with the plan. We're still in a profile build-up with Deontay Wilder. We're still in a profile build-up. Nobody wants to hear shit about Wilder being injured. Although I did see that long ass scar right there. That incision. He probably got some plates in that bitch. Which is why he's fighting dishwashers. That's how I look at it. And maybe my point of view is wrong. But that's how I'm looking at it. That's just one perspective. Huh? We don't want to see Ortiz. You already beat him, Wilder. All respect. And let me be real. Congratulations to you, Deontay Wilder, on your spectacular win. For knocking out another goddamn dishwasher. A flabby one at that. Jim Gray puts Wilder on the spot. Wilder has nothing to say but, okay, Jim. Okay, Jim. You know what they say. Good things come to those who wait, Jim. Good things come to those who wait. We don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm sorry. Wilder had no response. Wilder had no response for Jim Gray. But some goddamn quote we've been using for goddamn 2 centuries. Are you serious? Also, what the fuck is Wilder in there saying? Oh, you know, man, we put our lives on the line. You know, Jim, we put our lives on the line, baby. You know, men can have their differences, you know, in the fight and all that. You know what I'm saying, Jim? We can have our differences, but it's a beautiful thing. We can come in the ring and settle it out, you know what I mean? And let bygones be bygones. You know what I'm saying, Jim? No, Wilder. How long do you expect us to wait? That's what Jim Gray said. Everybody give thumbs up to Jim Gray for being a G. Give thumbs up to Jim Gray for being a G. Thumbs up to Jim Gray. Thumbs up to Jim Gray. He ain't have nothing to say. Wilder had shit to say. Looking away. Come on, Jim. Don't do this to me right now. Come on, Jim. We don't want to hear that bullshit. We don't want to hear the bullshit. You had nothing to say. Another thing. Let me point out something was going on with American boxing. After not seeing great fights for a long ass time. Thumbs up to Jim Gray. After not seeing great fights for a long ass time. Especially the young folks. What's happening right now is systematic deprivation of the boxing fan. What's happening right now is systematic deprivation of the boxing fan. If you keep showing a certain level, a certain type of fights after a certain period of time, okay, that's what the fan will come to expect. So when you show them anything out of that ordinary, something that's just a little bit extraordinary, they get excited. They're like, wow, that was a great fucking fight. That was an awesome fucking knockout. But the truth of the matter is, you've been systematically deprived from seeing a real, true, bona fide war in a ring for fucking a decade, 2 decades. So when you do see something, a dynamic knockout, when you do see 2 fighters really going toe to toe and banging like warriors, you're fucking astonished. All of a sudden you think it's fight of the fucking year. You go back to the 80s, the 90s, early 90s, 80s, 70s back, for you casual young fans, those were where the classic fights were. You see something like a Gotti versus Ward, those were classic fights. When you want to see great wars or great, like a J-Rock and a Jarrett Hurd, Julian Williams, Jarrett Hurd, everybody was like, wow, what a dynamic fight. And even though J-Rock dominated Jarrett Hurd, you seen Jarrett Hurd keep coming forward, keep coming with it. And so now you saw that fight and you got, wow, you amazed and shit. That shit happened on a regular basis. On a regular basis before this systematic deprivation of real boxing fights. Real pugilist battles. Okay? So this is what's happening to boxing. They are rocking you to fucking sleep. Hit that fucking like button, beautiful spirits, if you haven't. Get me up to 70, please. That's what's happening. Hit the like button if you ain't hit it. Because I'm dropping facts. This is not opinion. These are facts. Fucking opinion. Opinion is like an asshole. Everybody got one. But don't everybody have the facts. And I'm dropping facts on this live tonight. I'm dropping facts. I'm dropping fucking facts. AJ fanboys, Wilder fanboys know it. Okay. Let's finish it out. Last night, 1 minute. Last night, to top it all off. Wilder's the best last night, you goddamn right. Peace up, A-Dean. You got a wrench, don't make me take it from you. Psych, I'm joking. Last night you saw two different champions. Two of the longest standing champions in the sport. But here's the kicker. Facts. Facts from the Preterican. Here's the kicker. One is a title holder still in my mind. One was a true champion. And you know what let you know that one was a title holder and the other was a true champion last night? By how they conducted themselves and who they called out at the end of their match. Mr. Gary Russell Jr., fastest hands in the game. Congratulations, sir, on your spectacular win. You showed marvelous hand speed. You stayed in there. Gave the fans what they wanted. Cut the shit out that, and that cut was his entire fucking eyebrow. So if somebody think that fight, I thought it should have went maybe one more round to see if Kiko Martinez could have salvaged something in that round. But eventually that fight should have been stopped because that cut was from here all the way to there. That cut was his entire eyebrow. That was a long ass gash. Okay? He was bleeding like shit. It was only going to get worse. And you don't want a fighter losing their fucking eye. Or losing too much fucking blood. Because as a fighter, and maybe many of you maybe don't look at it from this perspective, hit the like button. As a fighter loses blood, he loses energy as well. That's also one of the things that a doctor looks at or thinks about during a fight. The more blood a fighter's losing, the more energy he's losing as well. Doesn't that make logical fucking sense? We're speaking facts today. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. looked fucking awesome. Okay? not to lose my point. At the end of that fight, you saw a champion call out another champion for a unification match. Who was that champion? Mr. Gary Russell Jr. DMV shout out. DMV stand up. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. calls out another champion after his win. Mr. Deontay Wilder calls out for the fans to help him make more money for a fight. Tell me if I ain't speaking fucking facts. Ain't that what Deontay Wilder said? Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? Brazil was made for Wilder. You goddamn right. Slow as molasses. Am I right? A true champion called out another champion. A true title holder called out no one. Tell me if I'm speaking fucking facts. A title holder called out no one. A champion called out another champion. Who the fuck you think you talking to, baby? This is Myra Magnus. Welcome to Pure Pugilism, Boxing Logic, for all those who's new. Champion, call out champions. Like I said many videos before, what did I say? A true champion takes the fights. A true champion wants the fights he can lose. A true champion wants the fights he can lose. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. only wants the fights he can lose that can make him great. Deontay Wilder wants more money, wants more recognition, wants more popularity, wants us true boxing fans to wait a little bit longer for Deontay Wilder. Oh, I'm sorry, for Shelly Finkel. My apologies, Shelly Finkel, to help build Wilder's reputation up. He mentioned money. He mentioned money in front of Jim Gray. That was the most pussy ass shit I can fucking hear. He mentioned money in front of Jim Gray. He mentioned him getting paid. What the fuck? Mr. Gary Russell Jr. mentioned, I want this motherfucker right now. Made a t-shirt for it. Like, kiss my motherfucking ass, Santa Cruz. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Nigga, let's fight. What the fuck you talking about? That's what champions do. What the fuck are you motherfuckers on? Hit that motherfucking like button. That's what Gary Russell Jr. was doing. He was like, where's Santa Cruz ass? Kiss my ass, Al Heyman. Kiss my ass, Deontay Wilder. Not Deontay Wilder. Kiss my ass, Santa Cruz. Kiss my ass, Gervonta Davis. If you don't want to fight, just say you don't want to fight, bitch, motherfuckers. The fuck is going on here? So who was the true champion last night? Who was a motherfucking title holder? Let's be real. Am I not spitting facts? Is this not motherfucking facts? Is it not motherfucking facts? Was it not facts? What the fuck is going on? This motherfucker got memes up. Are you not entertained? No, motherfucker. No disrespect for saying motherfucker Wilder. All love to you, respect to you on your win. But no! We are not entertained. We don't get be entertained by no dishwashers. Us who've been watching boxing for 30 goddamn years. Let's keep it real, Slim. Let's keep it a G. When I get 100 likes, I'm out this bitch. Show the love. Get me up to 100 likes. And I'm coming back later all night with fire. Because I ain't even hit all my points. I'll bury you, motherfucker Wilder. Y'all want me to come on tonight with the same energy? With the other facts that I got? Get me up to 100. Yo, I'm coming in and burning it up. No motherfucking title holder gonna get my respect. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. do. Champions, call out champions. A title holder, call out for more money. Jim Gray in his face. How long you expect us to wait? Do you want us to have how much more patience you want us to have on it? you know the old saying, good things come to those who wait. Shut the fuck up! Come on, man. Systematic deprivation got y'all thinking. Systematic deprivation. And that is a phrase coined by the late great, rest in peace, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. The late great Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, a beautiful queen. Systematic deprivation has deprived us of seeing true great heavyweight fights amongst champions. And Deontay Wilder is now benefiting from it. Deontay Wilder is benefiting from that. Fighting slow lug dishwashers. We should call him Dominic Slug Zeal from now on. Dominic Slug Zeal. With as slow as he moved. Come on, man. Dominic Slug Zeal. It looked like he like, Wilder, hit me on the chin. Nobody get entertained by that bullshit. No, he don't want to fight Joshua. Everybody give Braun money. Everybody give Braun money at LOL. Braun money, laugh out loud. I fuck with Braun money, people. That's my peoples. He's good heart. But everybody give Braun money, get the fuck out of here. Everybody tell Braun money, get the fuck out of here. But it's all love between me and Braun money. Don't get it twisted. Everybody tell Braun money, get the fuck out of here. No, Deontay Wilder don't want to fight Joshua. The Duckettes. Get the fuck out of here, Braun money. Get me up to my likes up. Get my likes up, beautiful spirits. Get the fuck out of here, Braun money. Nobody want to hear that shit. If he wanted to fight Joshua, he would have said it to Jim Gray, wouldn't he? He would have pulled off of Gary Russell Jr. Why didn't he pull off of Gary Russell Jr.? Why didn't Deontay Wilder do what Gary Russell Jr.? Mr. Gary Russell Jr. did. I only see 90, Arsenal. I need 100. Why didn't Mr. Deontay Wilder do what Mr. Gary Russell Jr. did and call out another champion, Mr. Braun money? Why didn't that happen? Are we missing something, Mr. Braun money? Bruh money. Bruh money. Who has a fucking profile name like Braun money to begin with? Huh? Who Who calls himself bruh money? What the fuck is that? Don't call bruh. No, say bruh fool. No, Chris. Delete that. Don't call him no names. Delete that, Chris. No name calling in my section. That's even on ourselves. Let me do that. Y'all keep it. Y'all keep it motherfucking straight. Delete that. I'm the only one doing disrespect here. Y'all keep it sane so we can keep it fair. Y'all understand that? Let me take the grief. I don't want my fans doing that. No problem, Chris. It's all love. Who the fuck called himself Broad Money though? Broad Money. Bruh. Come on, bruh. Is your brain paper instead of organic matter? Paper it. Huh? Get out of here, Broad Money. One love, though. Get the fuck out of here, Broad Money. No disrespect. Get the fuck out of here. It's all love, though. You know I fuck with you. I don't know what the fuck a Broad Money is. What is B-R-A-H? God damn it. Hit that motherfucking like button. Let's get back to the facts. Wilder talking about. Okay, yes. What the fuck do we want to see Ortiz in the ring for? What the fuck is Luis Ortiz doing in the fucking ring? Did you see Luis Ortiz? He looked like, he walks in that ring looking like he had a plate of chorizos, which is pork, mojitos, which is a drink, cocktail, and a cubano. Chorizos, mojito, cubano. All those words end with an O. Zero shot, motherfucker. Ortiz, you get zero shot. Go eat your chorizos, smoke your cubanos, and drink your mojitos, but we want to see you, no. We don't want to see you all, Ortiz. Sorry, you ducked Joshua and $7 million. You know goddamn well Wilder's not going to give you $7 million to fight, Ortiz. You know this. You know it, Ortiz. Sorry, Ortiz. You missed your biggest payday a couple of weeks ago. Now you want to help your ass hit a ring to get a quick $1 million at the most, give or take, because you missed out and now your funds are being depleted. Sorry, Ortiz. Chorizos, cubanos, mojitos. Chorizos, mojitos, cubanos for you. That means nothing, zero. Okay? You walked in there with the gut. They talking about Luis Ortiz is always in the motherfucking gym. Luis Ortiz is always training. He's always in the gym. He didn't look like that. He didn't look like it last night. Motherfucker had a beer belly and shit. Oh. Deontay is now gone. Deontay's now gone, left the ring. Deontay left. Jim Gray, no he isn't. No he hasn't. Ortiz, he's right over there. Deontay. Did I get a fight, Deontay? I missed my biggest payday. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Deontay. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see it. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. showed you all what a champion does to the casual fan, to the less knowledgeable fan. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. showed you how a champion moves, how a champion wants to build their legacy by fighting champions with belts. Unification trumps everything. Deontay Powder, it's not trying to show you that. Deontay Powder was talking about, these fights we in here, man, we give our lives, and we want to get paid. Wilder, you had 10 years, 4 or 5 years as a heavyweight champion to be getting paid. Since you have not gotten paid like Anthony Joshua has, then you're lacking something. Maybe you're lacking true champion spirit. Maybe you're lacking the guts. Or perhaps you were lacking the guts to fight a Klitschko when everyone was calling for it 3 years ago. Maybe you was lacking the work ethic, the desire to say fuck it. I'm willing to lose this O to prove I am the best. Things that Anthony Joshua has done in a minute amount of time than you have. Wilder. You have many more questions to answer. You have many more questions to answer. Just because you was able to beat a slow loaf, a dishwasher, with no bass in his voice, does not mean with half as many fights as you, 21 fights compared to 42 fights, we're supposed to praise you for fighting a journeyman? Are we supposed to be that stupid, Deontay Wilder? Respectfully. Huh? Are we supposed to be that stupid? Are we supposed to be that desperate? Are we supposed to turn the other cheek? Are we supposed to be see no evil, hear no evil? Speak no evil because you are neglecting to handle, or should I say, show us how a true heavyweight champion of the world operates. And that is by fighting other true heavyweight champions of the world. And there's only one. Hit the like button, people. There is only one. And there should only be one. There can only be one. And right now, it is the one who has 3 belts to your 1. That is Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, the #1 heavyweight champion in the world. Because he showed he was willing to take risk. The greatest risk, the greatest rewards. Deontay Wilder, you have not taken the greatest risk to receive the greatest rewards. And this is why you are not the #1 heavyweight in the world. This is why you are not getting the paydays that Joshua is getting. This is why you're still not known on the streets. This is why you're still way down on the popularity list. The truth hurts. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. It's not bullshit. It's a facts. The greatest risk grants the greatest rewards. The greatest risk for Wilder may be a Dylan White, Anthony Joshua. Actually, it's the man who has the belts, Anthony Joshua. If you fight Anthony Joshua now, Deontay Wilder, guess what? If you beat him, you will become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. Stop begging the American fans. Stop begging the hardcore boxing fans to want to invest in somebody who's not willing to take the risk. Okay? You should have called out Anthony Joshua after the fight. You should have said, that is the next fight I want. No excuses. I don't want anything else. Al Heyman, no more games. Shelly Finkel, no more games. It's Joshua or nothing. You did not. And that's why you are a title holder. Hit the like button if you feel me. That's why you are a title holder. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. That's why Anthony Joshua is well known around the world than you are. That's why that fight barely sold any goddamn tickets until walk-ins. That's why we're saying, free Sophia, motherfucker! Free Sophia, motherfucker! That's why. That is why. Free Sophia, motherfucker, in the comment section right now. Wilder, AJ or nothing. It's AJ or nothing. We don't care about you talking about money to Jim Gray. Jim Gray asked you, you deflected. True champions do not deflect, Deontay Wilder. Title holders do. Paper champs do. Protected fighters do. Those who don't truly believe in their abilities do. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. Free Sophia, motherfucker! Or get your ass in that ring with Joshua. Get in the motherfucking ring with Joshua. The facts are the facts. How the fuck can we expect a man with 21 fights who got his heart taken from him by Anthony Joshua, Dominic Brazil, to come in here and give us a grandstand match? To give us something worth our money. Deontay Wilder, you are fighting on free TV, or that is Showtime, and not pay-per-view, because you have not given the American fans what they want. And that is bravery, courage. The greatest risk. You have not put your ass on the line. And when you did do it against a fighter, it was against a motherfucker who was out for 3 years. From 400 motherfucking pounds. And you did not seal the envelope. So now we supposed to get excited because you was able to beat a bum with 21 fights while you have 42 fights? Deontay Wilder has 42 fights. He fought somebody with 21 fights. And we supposed to think, seriously, that you done conquered the mountain? You reached the